welcome back to the channel. It has been a long time since I have posted a video. Life kind of happened, but I'm back with a new video today, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna show a little bit of a walk around of our new camper. I kind of, in videos earlier, I kind of teased that we were gonna be getting a new camper, but we just picked up this Wolf Pup by Forest River. It's a 16-foot BHS, which basically just means that it's got the bunks in the back. Today, I'm just gonna show the outside and the outside features, and then I'll make a second video with some of the inside stuff. And then I will probably do a little bit of a setup video as well. So I'm gonna start on this side here. Really pretty basically, we've got the water heater right here. We have the freshwater connection and the city water connection. And pretty cool right in here is a little bit of an outdoor shower with the hot and the cold. We anticipate using this frequently for the boys' feet and the dogs and things like that. So that little outdoor shower will get quite a bit of use as well. Not much else on this side other than has the plug. You can see I've got it hooked up to my house right now. We're getting ready to go on a trip for the weekend, and so we are loading up the fridge, and I wanted to make sure we were nice and cold. Back door over here, kind of a neat thing. My son calls it the escape hatch. Basically, it's got access to the lower bunk, and then it's just got storage. And what I'm gonna keep in here are camping chairs. This is a pop-up tent. This is just kind of like a general storage area. The neat part about this is from the inside, this lifts up and then creates a lot more room. People tend to put bikes in there or things that are a little bit larger. There is a hook up here that you can hook that up for when you're transporting and you're storing things in there. Got a little bit of an outside light here. Kind of weird, you have to turn it on from the other side, so you turn it on from the inside, but it is where the sewer connects are, and the drain valves and things like that under there. It came stock with this drop down and obviously with the spare. Right now I've got my sewer pipe in the bumper. I'm gonna probably move and change that into a different bin or something like that, but I have not used it yet. It's perfectly clean, so it's in the back of the bumper. You can see that this is the back of the camper. I did add on the vent. I heard a lot of really good feedback about the vent cover, and being able to have that vent cover to have the vent open and get some circulation inside the camper a lot of the times. This fold down I anticipate using for bikes or a generator and things like that. I do wish it had a bike rack, but I will be able to put those on my truck as well. So that's the back of the camper. This is the side with the front door. funky dog latch. Kind of a neat thing to add in there, I guess. It's got two outdoor speakers right there. It's got the mount for the TV if you decide to put a TV out there. It's also got the coax connection there, and it's also got just some regular plugs there. Pretty neat. This spot right here is the exhaust for the inside heater. I think it's kind of funky because it's underneath the awning, and that's kind of a high traffic area, but I guess there's probably nowhere else to vent that as well. One of my favorite things is this little outdoor fridge. As you can see, it's loaded up, ready to go. It's on right now. Nice little spot. I wouldn't put any weight here. It's just held with these little cables, and it's not super sturdy, but if you needed to set a drink down or a cup down or something really light, you could put that in there as well. One of the nicest features as well is this other access panel. So open up this access panel and it's got a nice little clip to hold it. So that was well thought out. And then under here is under the bed, the main bed, and it's just full storage. So it's kind of nice, a queen size bed, and underneath there you've got the whole room is just storage. And you can see I've just got some random stuff in there right now, my grill, a bin, some leveling blocks and things like that. So that's what's going to go in here, and after our first trip I imagine we'll come up with some better spots to put things. And on the front we have our propane. It's got a single right now. I might go to a double propane, but we're with a single, and then the battery. I can't get up, I don't have a tall enough ladder, but way up on top we do have solar. So that we have solar recharging of the battery, and I have these here are for the weight distribution and sway control that I purchased just to help out tow this baby. New in 2021 was the glass, the dark tinted glass door. It's nice, you can open up that door and you can kind of get a little sneak peek of the inside there, but it also is nice because it has this screen door as well. So it's got the screen door, you can increase the airflow inside, and you can get some air movement inside of the camper. I'm gonna go inside only to show you a couple things here. This is the main control panel, and I do want to show you the awning going out. So we got the awning going out with this button right here, and you can see it's pretty quick, it's going out. And underneath there are some lights. So right now they're not very bright, it's daytime, but I'm excited to see how they look at night. And you can see that the awning here goes out pretty far. I'll give you another view in just a second. And if I step away, you can see that the awning gives a nice bit of shade. You can lower using the arms, you can change the angle of the awning and things like that, but it's nice and big and it gives a nice little bit of shade right here next to the camper. And again, when you're ready to put it back up, really super simple button right on this main control panel. Some of the other things I'll explain on there when we do the inside video, but it's kind of cool. You can see how much power is left on your battery. I'm plugged in, so it's fully charged, but that's kind of neat to see. Has a window right here that does slide with a screen. That's right by the kitchen. The sink is right in there as well. These stairs fold up into the camper, and they're self-leveling, so the feet are adjustable so that you can adjust if you're on a slightly uneven surface. The 4 jack stands, I purchased a little drill, a Bauer drill from Harbor Freight, and the bit so I can raise those up or put them down really easy. I'm kind of lazy, so that made it a little bit easier. And then I've got a bin of just leveling blocks and things like that that will also go in there. So that's a quick little walk around of our new camper, a Wolf Pup 16 BHS by Forest River. It has AC, it has heat, it's got a kitchen on the inside, it's got accessory lights on the outside. I now have a new pickup truck. It's over there, see that guy over there? 2021 Dodge Ram. I know it's a little bit of a departure from the the theme of the channel, but I needed something and wanted something a little bit bigger for my family and to pull the camper as well. So I'll do a video about that a little bit later, but I was getting packed up for the weekend and decided to make this video when I had a second. So this is another window right over the little dinette. Window with blinds right over the queen bed, and there's another shot of the entire thing. Pretty nice camper. We have not used it yet, but we're on our way this weekend to take our first trip. Thanks for tuning into the channel. Please subscribe if you are not currently a subscriber. We're gonna have more on the camper, more on the Ram 1500, and the big question, or maybe the big question, is where'd the Toyota go? Traded it in, but I do anticipate getting another Toyota down the line, so stay tuned for more of that. Thanks, guys.